These bridges not only connect two shores, but also pave the way for dramatic moments between humanity and the natural world. Each step represents a transition between land and water, between past and present, between stillness and awe. In some places, the bridge stretches over the vastness of the sea and sky. In others, it looms over deep valleys, leaving passers-by breathless. There, the journey is no longer simply about movement, but an emotionally charged experience where landscape, architecture, and suspense intertwine, immersing the viewer in an unforgettable adventure. Forth Bridge, Scotland. The Forth Bridge presents a firm and serene presence over the Scottish estuary. From a distance, its red steel structure stands out without being imposing, blending seamlessly into the landscape. Opened in 1890, this 2.5 kilometers long railway bridge reflects an era when engineering sought lasting and clear solutions, designed to coexist with the environment for generations. Each section conveys stability, as if time were moving at a different pace on its tracks. Crossing it evokes a sense of continuity and balance. The movement of the trains complements the landscape without disturbing its tranquility, offering a peaceful experience that invites you to observe the water, the sky, and the slowly receding riverbanks. The Forth Bridge needs no embellishment or ostentatious gestures. Its value lies in the coherence of its design and the confidence it inspires. Thus, the journey becomes a silent reflection on how great works can be functional and, at the same time, profoundly human. Oresund Bridge, Denmark, Sweden. The Oresund Bridge is not just a connecting route between two countries, but an experience that unfolds gradually as the landscape reveals itself. Leaving Copenhagen, the bridge stretches over the sea for about 8 kilometers, offering a constant sense of vastness, with sky and water merging on the horizon. The design is clean and understated, allowing the marine environment to remain the true protagonist of the journey. Nothing feels abrupt. Everything flows naturally, as if the structure had always been part of the landscape. Midway through the journey, passing over the artificial island of Pebberholm marks a smooth transition to the underwater tunnel leading to Sweden. This almost imperceptible change reinforces the feeling of a continuous journey without breaks or distractions. The Oresund Bridge invites you to enjoy the journey at a leisurely pace, reminding you that exploring doesn't always mean arriving quickly, but rather observing how spaces transform. More than simply connecting territories, the bridge creates a visual and emotional link between two shores, making the journey an essential part of the Northern European experience. Rakotzbrücke Bridge, Germany. The Rakotzbrücke Bridge is located in an environment where time seems to slow down. Situated in Kromlau Park, this stone bridge was conceived as part of the landscape, not as a mere crossing. Its carefully designed arch is reflected in the water, creating a circular form that naturally draws the eye. The scene is simple, yet profoundly harmonious. Surrounded by greenery and silence, the place invites you to pause and observe. It's not about crossing quickly, but about appreciating how architecture and nature complement each other. Rakotzbrücke reminds us that exploration can also be contemplative, based on attention to detail and a connection with the surroundings. Here, the experience doesn't depend on the distance traveled, but on the ability to enjoy a space where everything seems to be exactly in its place. Veluwemeer Aqueduct, Netherlands. The Veluwemeer Aqueduct is striking precisely because of its simplicity. Located in a tranquil area of the Netherlands, this structure allows water to flow over the road while vehicles travel seamlessly beneath. Nearly 25 meters long, this project demonstrates that a grand scale isn't always necessary to create a memorable experience. Everything is designed for fluid and natural movement, both for those navigating and those driving. The surrounding environment enhances this sense of calm. The water flows gently, cars pass by without stopping, and the landscape remains untouched. There are no unnecessary elements or structures that forcefully draw attention. Veluwemeer invites you to observe how a well-conceived idea can be integrated into daily life without disrupting the rhythm of the place. It's a form of discreet exploration, where engineering serves the environment, allowing you to enjoy the journey with tranquility and clarity. Hålogaland Bridge, Norway. The Hålogaland Bridge is located in northern Norway, surrounded by mountains, fjords, and wide open spaces that define the character of the region. Opened in 2018, this suspension bridge spans nearly 1.5 kilometers, connecting areas separated by deep waters and offering sweeping views of the Scandinavian landscape. Its design is clean and understated, conceived to coexist with the natural environment without competing with it. Crossing it evokes a sense of spaciousness and tranquility. The structure appears light against the vastness of the landscape, allowing nature to remain the protagonist. The engineers opted for a visually simple solution, with few towers and clean lines, which reinforces the overall harmony. Hålogaland doesn't seek to impress with complexity, but with coherence. It is an example of how exploration can occur through a journey that invites you to observe, breathe, and understand the true scale of the surrounding environment. New River Gorge Bridge, United States. The New River Gorge Bridge spans a wide valley in West Virginia, offering an open view of forests and the tranquil river flowing below. Opened in 1977, this steel-arch bridge connects two points that previously required long detours, reducing the journey to just a few minutes. Standing approximately 260 meters tall, its presence is imposing, yet it blends respectfully into the surrounding natural landscape. Crossing it evokes a sense of spaciousness and perspective. The surroundings invite you to look beyond the structure, toward the valley and the hills that stretch into the distance. The bridge not only facilitates travel, but also transforms how the region is perceived. New River Gorge is an example of how an engineering feat can open new ways of exploring a territory, allowing you to appreciate its scale and beauty from a unique and accessible vantage point. Nanpu Bridge, China. The Nanpu Bridge stands out in Shanghai for its distinctive shape and its key role in the city's modernization. Opened in 1991, it connects both banks of the Huangpu River via a cable-stayed structure accompanied by a spiral ramp that provides seamless access. Seen from above, this circular design creates a dynamic image that reflects the metropolis's constant movement. During the crossing, the gradual ascent allows for a smooth transition to the bridge's main deck. The experience doesn't feel rushed, but rather carefully designed to blend into a dense urban environment. At nightfall, the lighting highlights the structure's geometry without overwhelming the landscape. The Nanpu Bridge demonstrates how a functional solution can become a visual landmark, inviting visitors to explore the city from a different perspective. Here, engineering not only connects spaces, but also keeps pace with the rhythm of a city in constant transformation. Golden Gate Bridge, United States. The Golden Gate Bridge is one of the most recognizable bridges in the world and a constant presence at the entrance to San Francisco Bay. With a total length of 2.7 kilometers, this suspension bridge stands out for its elegant silhouette and distinctive color. Chosen to blend with the light, fog, and coastal landscape. From any vantage point, the structure conveys balance and clarity. Crossing it, the experience changes depending on the time of day. Sometimes the sky is clear and the ocean sparkles. Other times, fog gently envelops the towers, creating a serene atmosphere. The bridge not only connects two shores, but also different landscapes and urban rhythms. The Golden Gate invites you to observe, to pause mentally, and to understand how a large-scale structure can become a cultural symbol without losing its everyday function. It is a place where visual exploration and movement coexist naturally. Vasco da Gama Bridge, Portugal. The Vasco da Gama Bridge spans the Tagus River estuary with a serene and continuous presence that complements the Lisbon landscape without imposing itself upon it. With a total length of approximately 12 kilometers, it is one of the longest bridges in Europe and was designed to visually integrate with the water, the sky, and the horizon. Its straight and elegant design allows the crossing to feel open and unobstructed, especially during the early hours of the day, when the light gently transforms the surface of the estuary. Beyond its size, the bridge's value lies in its balance between functionality and environment. Its pillars are anchored deep underground to ensure stability, while the overall design avoids unnecessary elements. Crossing it is a tranquil, almost meditative experience, where the landscape accompanies every kilometer. The Vasco da Gama demonstrates that a large infrastructure can be discreet, offering a way to explore at a leisurely pace that connects territories without altering the essence of the place. Seri Wawasan Bridge. The Seri Wawasan Bridge rises above the waters of Putrajaya with a form that conveys lightness and movement. This cable-stayed bridge stands out for its asymmetrical design, inspired by the image of a sail billowing in the wind. With a main mast over 70 meters tall, its silhouette has become one of the most recognizable visual symbols of the city, conceived as a modern, planned administrative center. As you cross it, the bridge offers a dynamic feel without being overwhelming. Its curved lines and angled cables create a visual balance that complements the urban and aquatic environment. Especially at sunset, the structure blends with the reflections on the water, creating a tranquil and elegant atmosphere. Seri Wawasan demonstrates that contemporary architecture can be expressive without sacrificing clarity, inviting you to explore urban spaces where design and everyday experience meet naturally. Pont du Gard, France. The Pont du Gard rises above the Gardon River as one of the most admired works of antiquity. Built in the 1st century, it was part of an aqueduct over 50 kilometers long that supplied water to the ancient city of Nemesis. Its 3-tiered structure of arches, built without mortar, reflects extraordinary precision that still surprises today with its durability and harmony with the surroundings. As you approach the bridge, you feel a sense of respect and calm. The light-colored stone blends seamlessly with the landscape of southern France, while the river flows gently beneath the arches. The walk invites you to observe how a structure conceived for a practical purpose ended up becoming a cultural and scenic landmark. The Pont du Gard needs no complex explanations. Its presence speaks for itself. Exploring this place is to understand how technical knowledge can engage in dialogue with nature, creating a timeless experience that continues to inspire centuries later. Seven-Mile Bridge, United States. The 7-Mile Bridge stretches across the open waters of the Florida Keys like a continuous, seemingly endless line. Approximately 10.9 kilometers long, this bridge connects several low-lying islands surrounded by shades of blue and green that shift with the changing light. Its straight, uncluttered design creates the sensation of traveling suspended between the sky and the sea, with no visual obstructions to interrupt the landscape. During the crossing, the surrounding environment completely dominates the experience. The water extends in every direction, and the horizon remains ever present, inviting a tranquil and contemplative journey. The structure was designed to adapt to the region's climatic conditions, using durable materials and deep pillars that ensure long-term stability. The 7-Mile Bridge doesn't seek to impose itself, but rather to complement the coastal landscape. It is an example of how infrastructure can become an essential part of the environment, transforming a simple journey into an open and luminous exploration. Millau Viaduct, France. The Millau Viaduct rises above the Tarn River Valley as a light and precise structure that redefines the relationship between engineering and landscape. With a length of 2.46 kilometers and piers reaching over 340 meters in height, it is one of the tallest bridges in the world. Despite its scale, its design is understated and elegant, allowing the valley to remain the central focus. Crossing it evokes a sense of spaciousness and fluidity. The viaduct appears to float above the landscape, offering open views of hills, fields, and sky. Its layout was carefully designed to blend seamlessly with the surroundings without creating a dominant presence. Millau demonstrates that contemporary engineering can be both precise and respectful, creating a travel experience that invites you to observe the landscape from a high vantage point. Here, the journey not only connects destinations, but also offers a unique way to discover the French landscape with calm and clarity.